Do you know anyone who is low-key, filthy rich? There's a guy in my neighborhood who is like this. He's about 50 years old, in relatively good shape, decent looking, unmarried. I spent about 15 minutes talking with him at a party. But noticeably, he never mentioned having a job. I couldn't care either way. It was just unusual because typically a person's occupation is mentioned during pleasantries and small talk of such parties. I later bumped into a neighbor while on a walk. I mentioned meeting the man and how he was a cool guy. While talking to this neighbor, he said, "Oh, he's a great guy," and said, "He'll never have to work a day in his life," and went on to tell me how he had started a company, ran it for 15 years, built it up nice and fat, then sold it at age 45 for a crap ton of money. It was a bit mind-blowing to be done at 45. And you'd never know. He has a 3 to 4 bedroom house with a green lawn and a couple of dogs, but nothing fancy outside of that. I recalled during our conversation when I'd asked what he does, he said he mainly just reads, eats good food, exercises, and plays with his dogs. And I'm assuming he doesn't worry much about money. He's a bit of a role model in terms of how I think I'd live with wealth. Some people use their money to project status and revel in the glory of their wealth. Others only use their money to buy back time and comfort, which sounds a lot more gratifying to me. I have no need to own a diamond sports car that can drive 20,000 miles per hour that mainly sits in a driveway to be seen.